Immortus is not just a character in the Marvel Universe. He is a paradox given form. A master of time, a manipulator of destinies, and a future version of one of Marvel's most fearsome villains, Immortus has been both an enemy and an uneasy ally to Earth's heroes. Introduced in Avengers number 10 in 1964 by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, Immortus emerged as a cosmic-level force, embodying Marvel's most complex themes of time travel, fate, and identity. To understand Immortus is to trace the tangled timeline of Nathaniel Richards, a 31st century scholar who first appeared as Rama-Tut, then as Kang the Conqueror, and later evolved into Immortus. This shared lineage places Immortus not just in the pantheon of supervillains, but in a unique existential crisis that defines his character arc. Where Kang seeks to conquer time through force, Immortus seeks to control it through subtlety and manipulation, becoming less a warlord and more a curator of reality. Immortus resides in Limbo, a timeless dimension where he serves as a custodian of the multiverse on behalf of the Timekeepers, a trio of near-omnipotent beings tasked with maintaining the sacred timeline. This stewardship is not born of nobility, however, but of weariness. Unlike his younger self Kang, who fights to dominate history, Immortus has already lived countless lives, made endless mistakes, and accepted the futility of resistance. His evolution is one from chaos to control, from firebrand to fatalist. Throughout Marvel history, Immortus has frequently clashed with the Avengers, not with brute strength, but with manipulative tactics designed to ensure history follows a path that benefits his masters, or himself. He has erased timelines, erased people, and used alternate realities like chess pieces. In the famed Celestial Madonna saga, he played a pivotal role in revealing that Mantis would give birth to the Celestial Messiah. He manipulated events to ensure that this cosmic birth unfolded according to a grand design known only to him. His actions often blur the lines between villainy and necessity. In the Avengers Forever limited series, Immortus was both antagonist and tragic figure, a man who must prune timelines and potential threats to prevent multiversal collapse. In this story, he attempted to eliminate Rick Jones to prevent the birth of future powers that could disrupt the Timekeepers' plans. His younger self, Kang, rebelled against this fate, battling Immortus directly in a war of identities and destinies. The series exposed Immortus as a man who has traded his free will for cosmic responsibility. Unlike other Marvel villains who seek power for power's sake, Immortus is haunted by it. He knows all outcomes, all possibilities, and yet he is trapped by the very destiny he once sought to master. He becomes the embodiment of determinism in the Marvel Universe, a reminder that absolute control comes with absolute isolation. Immortus's visual design, a regal robe, high collar, and aged face, reflects his somber, almost priest-like role. He isn't there to rule with fear or violence, but to quietly steer timelines from behind a veil of time-worn wisdom. He is as much a force of nature as a person. Marvel's answer to the question, what happens when you outlive your own ambition? With the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Loki series introducing variants of Kang and teasing deeper time manipulation through the TVA and Multiverse, Immortus looms on the horizon. He is Kang's endgame, his final form, and he brings with him the heavy question of whether fate can ever be escaped or if it simply changes faces. Immortus is a character who makes readers and heroes reckon with time not as a tool, but as a trap. In a world of constant battles and shifting alliances, he offers something even more terrifying: inevitability.